Hello everybody, I am the Biffler. We are going to be doing a full race at Talladega, in case you can't read. I'm going to let a lot of people join first. Let me just show you guys the car we'll be racing today. I'm doing good, racing Rave 21. Yeah, you should be excited. This is gonna be fun. Just gotta tweak a few things on the car. This is the car that I will be running tonight. Well, let me just make sure that this is the. Oh yeah, all right. You're the new mod in Biffcord. That's cool. Hope you enjoy it. I guess. All right. Everyone comment what you think about this car. I made this. Didn't take me too long. It's only 45 layers. Mostly are stickers that I made. The car will be running tonight for the next 3 hours. And here, look at this. What's up, Nass Chevy? All right, look at that right there. Look at that. Raise hell. Praise Dale. I mean, that's something. I've been a little sick lately, but this is the car. I'm pretty proud of it. Yeah, I guess we'll just get right into it. Hello, Ryan the Gangster, 52940. What do you think of my Byron context picks? They're all over my For You page. I don't get it. Meg Dale's 1995 All-Star scheme. Wasn't that the silver one? I believe that was the silver one. Yeah, I'll do that whenever I want. I'm going ice fishing tomorrow, but if I get back in time, like before sunset, I guess, I can probably live stream. Honestly, I feel a lot better. So here are the settings. Let me turn this up. I was testing it. Here are the settings. Race only, hard mode, 100%, which is 188 laps. Double tire wear and fuel use. Just cautions, and then full damage and failures. So if I crash and the damage is so bad that the car can't run, the race ends. And I'll probably stop live streaming. So you won race number 258 in Backstretch Battles. That's quite an achievement. I think I only have about 70, maybe 100. Somewhere, I don't know, I haven't played BBR in a while. All right, well, shall we? Yet again, tell your family, tell your friends, the Biffler is back and he is live. And I'm gonna drink water, because, yeah. See this right here? Why would I recreate his 2001 crash? That's actually horrible. Look at this. Water. I already drank half of it this morning at like 2 a.m. Guys, I just want to clarify, I would never, ever recreate Dale Earnhardt's Fatal Crash. I would never recreate any Fatal Crash. Purposefully, at least. So, just know that. And if you do, purposely as like a joke, you're not funny. Alright, well, enough of me lecturing you and making you feel guilty for something you didn't do. Let's get racing. I already had 2 amp energies. Gotta make a scheme? Alright, some random dude. Here it is on track. 188 laps. Let's do it. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. It's also Darrell Waltrip's birthday. I should have made a Darrell Waltrip scheme. You know what? If I'm still alive, like, actually, like, alive, because remember last time, that was awful. Oh my god. I was so worn out. Last time I did a full race live. That was awful. Anyway, if I survive this, I will possibly make a Darrell Waltrip scheme. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Oh, I just put Robbie Gordon in the wall. Hold on, I'm gonna share this. Wait, let me turn off my camera so that way I can do this without the whole thing freaking out. Alright, calm. Okay, whatever. Whatever. That works. Alright. Let me just fix that. Alright. Just remember, if you donate a super chat of any quantity, I give you a shout out in a post the day after. I should probably be writing names down. Oh, yeah, baby. Whoa, Black Betty. Bam, bam. All right, we're good. That could have been horrible. This almost feels too easy because I keep getting big runs on them. Where's the super chat? Oh, there, not super chat. Anyone else hyped for Daytona? Yeah, I'll be there. And on the 14th, there might be from what I heard, there's a Leonard Skinner concert in Daytona Beach. I'm hopefully going to go to that. Going down to Daytona at my grandparents'. It's going to be fun. Alright, I'm not doing this. There's Austin Dillon. What do you think of Dale's 76th win? Probably easily one of his top 3 most iconic wins of his, easily. Not only was it his last, but he was pretty good. He went from, 20th to 1st in, 6 laps, I don't know. Just got win 259 in BBR. Alright, well, good for you. No wing, mods, outlaws, I can't read everything you're saying. I know it's about cars, though, race cars. There's Jeff Jordan. Alright, how are we going to pass these? It's Kyle Busch. Alright. Oh, wow. Dale Earnhardt pushing Kyle Busch. Look at this. Never thought I'd live to see the day or whatever. Get out of my way. I'm sick of this. Move. Get. Oh, there's my son. There's Junior. Dale Jr. Puma Talladega Road Course 1. Buddy, I'm not the developer. Some people think I am. I'm not. I don't own the game. I act like I do, though. I try not to, but whatever. We'll stay here until 9. Alright. I'll probably be here until 9. It's gonna be a minute. My name is Walter Hartwell White. I live at... I forgot the address. Negro Royal Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico. 5 numbers. Wait, yeah, 5 numbers. And this is my confession. Yeah, actually, me and my friends earlier, we actually put a chicane on the backstretch, and I had them, you know, run it, and they kept crashing. So I just started recording, and it was pretty cool. Probably put that up. I'll call it chicane shenanigans. Genius. That was my idea. If you steal it, I'm suing you. Bowling will have 2 wins this year. Busch will have 1. Hamlin will have 4. That's accurate, I guess. There's Palmnard. Here comes Harvick in the 29. With who else but Joey Logano? Do the group chat thing. Send this stream to the group chat, the family group chat, the Discord group chat, the Jimmy John's group chat, the Mountain Dew Code Red group chat, the Roku group chat, the Airborne More Complete Immune Support 7 Key Nutrients for Immune Support Vitamin C 1000 milligram group chat, the Budweiser group chat, the Dutch Boy group chat, and the Xbox group chat. Also, the Hendrick Hate group chat. Send them to all that. Do all that. I just read a label from a medicine I took for my cold. Everyone's sick. Everyone at school is sick. Half the teachers are sick. It's crazy. Got about 13 laps left on fuel. It's not really much. Biffler, I had to do it, LOL. You're gonna hate me. I'm a Hendrick fan since 2013. Okay. What's the most mid-flavor Mountain Dew? Livewire. Hashtag be like Biff. You got that right. One kid at my school freaking threw up on a lunch table. That's cool. What happened the other day? Something really cool happened. I'm trying to remember. Okay, Livewire isn't the worst. It's not the best, though. What happened on Wednesday? Wednesday. What happened on Wednesday? What did I do on Wednesday? What day is it? Should I be in bed right now? Oh, no, it's Friday. Never mind. What did I do on Wednesday? Man, this sucks. Wednesday. Okay, I drop it, whatever. It's not worth it. All right, 10 laps into this thing. Just gotta do this 18 more times. Spectrum Internet sucks. Yeah, I did watch the half of it, the Clash, on Wednesday. That's what happened on Wednesday, the Clash. Now I remember. Thank you. Nothing important happened at school. Now I think of it. Just the Clash, I don't know. But, yeah, I watched half of it, got bored, and turned it off. Do you like pickles? No, I do not really. Haven't tried any. Honestly, any food that anyone has ever eaten, I probably have not eaten yet. If it's not pizza, Mountain Dew, or anything I've eaten, then no. You watched the clean racing part of the Clash. Actually, I I watched like 10 laps of them racing in the rain. Then I turned it off. I was tired. I had to go to bed. What's up, Joe Logano fan 77? I am reading the chat, by the way, guys. Don't worry. Do you like French fries though? Only from McDonald's. Culver's French fries, I don't know. They're squishy. It's gross. I like salty and crispy. This year's Super Bowl is gonna be cringe and trash. Not gonna lie. I hope the Seattle Seahawks get it for Biff. You know, because Washington. Greg Biffle's from Washington, so. Currently have the fastest lap right now. Can you guys believe that? Top 5 favorite drinks besides Mountain Dew. All right. Besides Mountain Dew, number 1, Rip It. Specifically the 3-way flavor. If you don't know what that is, look it up. 2, Coca-Cola. 3, strawberry milk, specifically from Quick Trip. 4, Sprecher root beer. 5, Dr. Pepper. Look at this. I'm scooting away. This is almost unfair. What I'm doing to these guys right now. Have you guys I'm asking everybody, comment yes or no. Have you ever heard of Sprecher root beer? Opinion on water? Water's okay. Water's good at when you need it. Alright, we got a yes, no, you're probably from somewhere else. My school caught fire and we had to rush out. Sorry to hear that. Hope everyone was okay. Do the raw Chastain wall ride. I'd love to, but that doesn't really work at Talladega because it's not a short track. You called your dad the Biffler? Oh my god, dude. That, and I don't want to scratch up this car. Thrasher's French fries? I never even heard of it. Thrashers. That sounds like a really... No. Let me rephrase that. Was the worst band? I don't know. Worst music artist, if you can even call her this, is Taylor Swift. Pretty much anything that's not Leonard Skinner, or anything like... Everything that's out of the genre, all of the genres that Leonard Skinner is in, low-key sucks. Alright, if it ain't Leonard Skinner, I don't care for it. At all. Unless it's CCR or Tom Petty, or not Tom Petty. Wait, no, yeah, Tom Petty. Kyle Petty. Yeah, Free Fallin' by Kyle Petty. Yep. Alright, anyway. All Swifties gonna hate you? I don't care. Good. I don't want them to like me. That's a bad look for me. I gotta lock in. Kids Bop is absolutely horrible. Oh yeah, 100%. Same for whatever that millennial music. It's like We Are Young or something. It starts like that. That whole genre sucks. It's bad. Teacher last year was a Swiftie. I said to her straight up, "Get the hell away from me." That's funny. Oh my god, that's awful. I don't know much about Demon Hunters. Your first grade teacher was a you know what, and she would force students to sing Kids Bop. That's awful. My first grade teacher, she kind of looked like Hillary Clinton. It's weird. but like more tan, I guess. She looked like a Native American Hillary Clinton. The only music that should be allowed is rock. Well, I'd agree with that, but that goes against the Second Amendment, and, you know, Biffler, have you heard of Dumb Ways to Die? Yeah, it sucks. Biffler, do you like Michael Jackson? I gotta confess with you guys, I think he's okay. I think Michael Jackson is okay music. Does your flag have pride flags in every class? Mine does, and I don't hate people, but I find, man, that sucks. You got my school. I have not seen a single pride flag in my school yet. There was a lady with a Karl Marx poster and like a paragraph below, like explaining why he was a good person or whatever, even though he's literally the guy who invented communism. So, like, no, like that's bad. Oh man, this sucks. All right. We got one car down pit road already. My 7th period math class is an absolute Sheboygan show. Yeah, I have a class where it's actually my first hour. Well, A block. I don't know if you guys have blocks, but we do. A block is like the first 2 hours. B block is the second 2 hours. You know, we got 8 hours, whatever. One block is 2 hours. Anyway, my first block, A block, it's crazy. Someone brought an Indian. God, that could have got me in trouble by some person with hurt feelings. Anyway, someone brought an Aztec death whistle to school on yesterday, and you know, he kept playing it like in class. We had a sub first hour, so you know, he got away with it. But you know, he did it in shucks, I should put it anyway. So he did it in class a few times, and the teacher was like, "All right, knock it off." Then he asked to go to the bathroom, so he did. And he went into the bathroom. We were all sitting in class. Mind you, the bathroom's like 100 feet away, just about, like walking distance. And he blew it, and you could hear it. It was like echoing in the school hallways. It was the funniest thing ever. I swear, it was so funny. All right, time to pit. All right, no tires, just gas. That reminds me, I should make a Lightning McQueen paint scheme next time. Next time I'm in the paint booth. No, I don't want to repair. I don't need one. I won't be live streaming next weekend because I will be down in Daytona. You guys will probably get some real life content of me at Daytona. No face reveal, nothing though. No, I want Team US to beat Team Canada. Oh, you mean Team USA? All right. Are you guys talking about the Winter Olympics? I heard someone commented the USA team walkout or walk-in whatever song is Freebird, so that's cool. A fight happened last year in my school. Okay, in 7th grade, me and this other guy, we've been getting into fights like 2 years up to this point, like 5th grade to 7th grade. He kicked my butt every time, but I'd slap him once in the face and he'd cry, "Oh, landing castle." Anyway, so 7th grade at lunch, he stole my lunch. We were all sitting at a table, you know, me and my friends. He was there too, but I didn't care, whatever. So he stole my lunch, and he was like throwing it around with my friends, and you know, I was like, "Come on, guys, knock it off." And you know, he just happened to have it, and I got behind him. I winded up my arm, and I swear, This was the loudest thing ever. Well, no, but it was cool. I slapped him. He's got hearing problems now. I probably shouldn't. Be talking about this on YouTube. This is gonna get me in trouble. Yeah, he's pretty messed up now. But yeah, I slapped him. Whole lunchroom went silent. Principal came in. The dude was crying. I just sat there, ate my lunch, took me to the office. I sat there the rest of the day, did push-ups. You know, I was just acting like I was in prison just for the fun of it. And then I got the day off because the principal was so proud of me. I'm joking, I got suspended. But God, I was a monster in middle school. Not anymore though. I'm a chill guy. That was a while ago. Game name? NASCAR Inside Line on the Xbox 360. Been watching me since 2024, dude. You're like OG, like crud. You've been watching since like, I don't know. You've been watching for a while. That's rough. Racing Rave 21 about you in first grade. That's hard. That's sad. I started in, I believe, March 2025. That's funny because you have more comments on this channel than I have videos on this channel. Probably from the posts. Like, if there's not a single video or post that you have not commented on, I bet. Why did you want me to shut up and hide from my channel? 'Cause you're annoying. And you get a kick out of making, annoying me, I guess. Even though I don't get annoyed, but I know what you're trying to do, I guess. I don't know. I probably didn't mean to hide you from the channel. I'm sorry, dude. I actually started watching the Biffler in July of 2024. Confession, I am the Biffler. Come on, guys, be nice. Alright, I need a cough drop. Which NASCAR game is your favorite? NASCAR 09 on the Xbox 360. Dude, I have way more comments than you have poster videos. Yeah, a few people do. I need 5 cans of Vamp Energy. Alright, hold on now. Let's see here. This is all going to the tower. Let's see here, we got 1. Let's rip it. 2. 3. 4. Let's rip it. 5. Let me back up and show you. Here's the tower. It's coming along pretty well. Alright. I got some Oreos. Might eat those. Here's my setup. Not much. Played NASCAR 2003 on mobile, Android. I trust you too. No. I'm not gonna. You know why? You know why? Because I don't want to. And you're not the boss of me. You're probably 11 years old on your dad's phone. I don't want to hear you. I'm sorry, that was really mean. Yep. Finally realized that I have a really young audience. Well, not really. But I do have a fairly young audience. If that falls in the middle of the stream, you're done. Dude. Okay, so there's actually 2 parts of it. There's a short part and a tall part. Short part's getting taller, though. It fell just because and then it was so loud. Alright, just think of, let's see here, just think of like 70 aluminum cans just falling on top of each other. Just think about that. Think about the sound of that. Alright, I will be going I just got a text. I'll be going ice fishing at 12:30 afternoon with my grandpa, my dad, and my uncle. My uncle's bringing the what is it called, a shanty or something? I don't know what it's called. But he's bringing that. That's it. I like fishing, ice fishing. But, you know. Yo, Biff, can I get an autograph? Autographed can? You know what? That's an idea. I don't know. When are you taking a flight to Daytona? I will be leaving Wednesday. I'll be leaving Wednesday next week. I'll be gone for about 2 days in terms of school. I hate my life. I'll tell you the reason why in a couple minutes. Hope you're doing alright, man. I feel like there's too much wind in Lake Michigan. Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty windy. Other than Greg, who's your favorite driver? Dale Earnhardt. I mean, if we're talking all time, it's Dale Earnhardt, but, like, you know, currently, like, racing in Cup right now, Ryan Blaney. He's just a good guy, you know? He wins pretty often. NASCAR Heat 2 and Evolution of Wacky Physics. Yeah, you got that right. Fina have brownies and ice cream. What's Fina? Can I have tickets to the Daytona 5? There's a stink bug on my tripod. Hold on. Look at that. Hold on, let me. Look at that little. Look at that. Look at that. It's a stink bug. Chat, should I flick them off? Should I flick them off the tripod? God, I hate these things. My house is infested with them. It's horrible. Wisconsin winters. Flick them off. Look at them. Alright. Say bye-bye. Oh, where'd he go? I don't know where he went. Oh, I think I see him. Yep, there he is. Oh, he's dead, whatever. Anyway, back to racing. That bug had a life and a family. Oh well. He had a name too, I bet. Cool room. I'll do a room tour once I clean it up and hide everything with my name on it. There's a few things, or everything that hints to my location, my exact location at least. Your AC unit is causing me to have multiple stink bugs. That sucks. Yeah, I did flick it. Name him Mountain Dew. I'm not doing that. You should get NASCAR 26 when it releases. Nah. Oh my god, Joey Logano fan 77. That's actually terrifying. 5 bugs on your face. You just wake up like that. That's horrible. My worst fear is, you know, taking a shower and then I see one of them Chinese killer wasps, one of the big red ones that are like a foot big, you know, real big. Just seeing that, like, there's nothing I can do. I'm dead. Like cats or dogs? Dogs. Dogs are better. They can be loud. I do understand that. Like, if you want a quiet life, then cats. But, like, yeah. Do you like NASCAR 2003? I don't know what you mean by that. I assume you mean NASCAR Thunder 2000 or NASCAR NR 2003. I have not played it, obviously. I have not played NASCAR 25. I have not played iRacing. I have not played GTA 6. I have not played Terraria. I have not played NASCAR Heat 2 or Evolution. I have not played NASCAR Thunder 2004. Don't ever ask me if I have. No, whatever. What do you think of ASDF movie? Oh man, that takes me back. I remember watching those. Nowadays, people still watch that, and it's so cringe. Just like, I baked you a pie. What flavor is it? Pie flavor. Like, dude, really? That's not funny these days. It was funny like 10 years ago. Now it's just not funny. We'll be live streaming the Daytona 500. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. YouTube shoots you down immediately because copyright. You really gotta like put sticky notes over the Fox and the Fox logo and just put sticky notes over copyrighted stuff. God, who knew driving in circles for 3 hours would be so... I don't even know. I need a cough drop. Well, I'm gonna turn off my camera. Alright, you guys cannot see me. I'm gonna grab a cough drop. I'm walking in front of the I'm in front of the camera right now. You can't see me. Grab a couple because I'm gonna need them. I'm back. Oh man, eyes. You know what really grinds my gears? People will leave live streams when the camera gets turned off. Like it's only gonna get turned off for like 2 seconds. Like, why are you leaving? It'd be nice if I could keep the car clean. What's your opinion on Union Pacific? They're pretty cool. Aren't they the one with the, what was that? It was the big one. Not the steam engine or whatever, but, it was a somewhat modern locomotive, a diesel. I don't know what they're called. I think it was like 83, 86. Something along the lines of that. Oh wait, no, 36. No, yeah. I forgot. I'm not much of a train guy, but I live near... There's train tracks 50 feet away from me, so... kind of have to... Not gonna disclose anything, because you guys can easily find me. I shouldn't have said that. Honest question, what sport is more boring, soccer or baseball? Soccer. Soccer sucks. I don't even know if I can call it a sport. Soccer was invented by European housewives, while their husbands did all the cooking. Okay? I don't watch soccer. Baseball, though. Baseball's exciting. I mean, like, a guy throws a ball 90 miles per hour. Another dude hits it with a wooden stick, and the ball goes flying. The dude with the wooden stick drops the bat stick and runs in a diamond configuration. And if he makes it back to home base, that's a home run. I don't know much about soccer, though. Hockey is better than soccer, you got that right. You're a Red Sox fan? I'm a Brewers fan. I went to a Brewers game in 2022. I was so ill. I mean, all I was eating was lemon heads, like the candies. Like I had a big bag of lemon heads. I just ate all that. That's it. Biff, if you go to SFO, check out Harvey Milk Terminal, because that's the most beautiful terminal in the world. Okay. I knew you were in Wisconsin. I knew you were... Okay, I can't read. What are your thoughts on William Byron? He was cool before he started before he got good, I guess. He was cool until 2023. Was the best Chase Elliott Napa scheme, Gen 7, 2026. 2022 was pretty good, but 2026 tops it 100%. Don't dox yourself, bow. I wish I had this game. Well, if you have an Xbox 360 and, you know, $10 or $15 in your pocket, go on down to your local video store and, or whatever, just store, I guess. Thrift store, maybe. You'd probably find this. I mean, you'll find NASCAR 2011 the game. That game's everywhere. In thrift stores, I see it a lot. There's this one store, it's like walking distance from, well, walking distance can be anywhere, but, anyway, I'm gonna bit. He has everything, and I mean everything. He has NASCAR diecasts, he has video games, he has, I mean, you name it, he kind of has it. I think at one point he had a World War II German helmet, like an actual thing. So, who do you got winning the Daytona 500? Either Brad Keselowski or Ryan Blaney, possibly Corey LaJoy. All right. Hey, look at that, 32nd. I'm celebrating that because it's giving me something to do. I don't think that pit stop was very necessary. I could have waited, but whatever. You predict Byron go 3 in a row? Alright. My money on BJ McLeod. Oh yeah, 100%. I actually have the same birthday as him, and Danny DeVito. Alright, see you, Whitetail. Yeah, yeah, I remember last year, I made like 5, I made up 5 scenarios, like, on my free time at school. I don't really have much free time anymore. I made up 5 scenarios. One of them was Ryan Preece flipping, like, on the back stretch, and sliding on his roof and hitting the wall and coming back down on all fours. I'll probably find that somewhere. I don't know how I predicted it. Oh, wait, no. No, it was Brad Keselowski who flipped in that scenario, and Ryan Preece winning. Possibly. No. I don't know, but, you know, whatever. And then I had another scenario where it was raining in turn 1 on the final lap. Everyone crashes, goes over the wall, and BJ McLeod just wins. That's so funny. Oh, look at that. Look at the number go up right there. Oh, let me get my finger there, right there. How tired are you right now? I mean, I'm kind of tired, but, you know, I got 148 laps to go, so hopefully a few of you guys stick around to watch. That's not supposed to be skewed, the good wrench. Look at that. On the side, that's, I'm kind of glad I messed up the side of my car there. Not really the good side of the car. This, oh, man, we got a caution. Who's it for? Oh, Joe Log. Oh, Regan Smith, what are you doing? Please be a, oh, that was a hard crash, and look out. Oh, man, barely. All right. I'm not gonna pit because I don't need it. Where are we? Hey, fourth. That's cool. Orion Powell. Orion Powell, sorry. Yeah, I actually, I draw numbers a lot. 74 especially. I don't know, I just like drawing numbers, like fonts. I like it. It's like fun, I guess. Bobby Labonte and Dale Earnhardt. Wow. Can you imagine Dale Earnhardt in 2007 if he like was still alive and Toyota came into the sport? What daggum treating neuter? I don't know if he wouldn't be like that. I don't know. I don't think he'd care much. What if you go backwards? That'd be bad because I'd crash the car and I'd lose the race. Sup, Roblox player 1911. Hard on the wall. I'm not gonna. I'm driving the Dale car. I can't. I'm not. Crashing would. It just feel wrong. I don't want to do it. Yeah, I'm not doing hard on the wall. Tomorrow night, I might live stream. I'm not driving any special car. It's just a car I made. So I can crash that one all I want. This one though, this one's special. This one I made with love. I don't know. That was weird. I'm sorry. that was me being. I don't want to say sarcastic, but would you ever get a PC? I mean, if I had the money, but I mean, I already have 3 Xboxes, so. What did you do to Dale's car? Actually, that's pretty common in this game. When you just barely scratch the wall, the whole side of the car gets messed up. Would you ever get merchandise? I think what you're trying to say is, would you ever make merchandise? What's your job? I don't have a job. This YouTube's kind of my job. I don't know. I'm more focused on school and YouTube right now. Oh, we have another caution. Oh yeah, would I ever make merchandise? Maybe. I don't know. What are we... Oh my goodness gracious me. Good golly, Miss Molly. Holy sheboygan. That was a bad crash. Opinion on Casey Mears? Casey Mears? He was okay. Homestead Miami being championship race. I don't know. I'm happy it's back. Glad it's back, actually. I'm alright with it. What are your thoughts on Matt Kenseth? Well, he's from my home state, Wisconsin. He's from Cambridge up north. I think that's up north. It might be out west, but yeah, he's cool. Good guy. Real good guy. NASCAR 15 or NASCAR Inside Line? I mean, if I were you, I'd play NASCAR 15 because, yeah. Don't dox yourself. Dude, shut up. I'm not going to dox myself. My name is Walter Hartwell White. I live at 18669 Good Wrench Service Avenue, Albuquerque, New Mexico, 12189. And this is my confession. I'm about quarter way through the race right now. Thoughts on Cadillac revealing their F1 car at the Super Bowl? I don't care. It's F1. I mean, Cadillac, whatever, but whatever. How you pulling away like that? I swear, I'm playing on hard mode. You can rewind to the start of the stream. I'm on hard mode. I should have played on champion mode, but whatever. Do that because I'm playing as Dale Earnhardt. I made this scheme, by the way. It took me about an hour, real fast. I don't like F1 because it's strict out rules. Yeah, that, and you barely damage the car and you're done. It sucks. They're fragile. I don't care what anyone says. F1 sucks. Like, yeah, have your own opinions, but, you know, you could keep them to yourself. What's your favorite food? Mountain Dew. You sound a bit too old to go to school. Thanks. I mean, that's probably just, you know, I'm a bit of a lower tone right now because my throat hurts from all the talking you guys are making me do, but nah, that's my fault. I tried Mountain Dew that you froze. It was good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. What's your opinion on Kentucky? It's a nice state. I like Kentucky. I've never been there, but I heard good things from it. If you hit F1 for the rules, just wait until you see Monster Jam. They advertise as not having a script, but then they suspend Tristan England for going off script and doing a front flip. That sucks. What do you depend on Florida? Speak English. What do you think about the 3 turning Joey? What are you talking about? Thoughts on vitamin water? I don't know. When I was like 3 years old, I don't know. It was like all my grandma drank. She took me to church a lot, and you know, she'd be like, "Here, drink this." I'd be like, "I'm thirsty, Grandma." She'd be like, "Here you go, pal." She wouldn't actually say that, but here you go, pumpkin. You know, give me my vitamin water. That was 2024, dude. What are you talking about? Biff, I would use a net for the 46, but I'm gonna use Biff. Alright. F1. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of people chatting all of a sudden, jeez. Chase Elliott fan 9, please calm down, contain yourself. Hope you're doing alright, dude. Joey's gonna get his second Daytona win and get a championship. I mean, I can see him winning the championship because even number year, but would you ever cuss? Quite very, very rare, but occasionally. Who's your favorite current driver in NASCAR? Ryan Blaney. Ever played guitar? I mean, if you're talking about like sliding my fingers across the strings or the chords, I guess. I don't know. I'm not an expert. Then sure. If that's playing guitar, then sure I have. No, I haven't. I'm not doing all right. Like actually, I'm mid-as-well. Sorry to hear that, dude. I don't know. That's rough, man. I've been through plenty of hard times in my life, but you know, here I am. Just I don't know, take a nap, drink some water. Sleeping always helped. Clearing your mind too, but you know. If you, literally, I don't want to ask my entire life story. Alright, well, you know, whatever. Have you ever heard of Nirvana? Yeah, I have. I'm not really a fan of Nirvana. I don't really like Nirvana. Not a Nirvana guy. A lot of my friends are, and you know, whatever, but what's your opinion on Greenville Roblox? I used to play that with my friend a lot, but, you know, we don't anymore. Fun fact, that's a real place. That's a suburb of Appleton, Wisconsin, which I've been to before. Allegiant Airlines has a hub there, I believe. Do you play any other Roblox games beside Puma and Daytona? Let's think here. Iron Assault, Pilot Training, Flight Simulator. These are occasionally. Car Crash Studio. Natural Disaster Survival, I guess, I don't know. The classics. I mean, like, the good classics. Classic mini games and Natural Disaster Survival, those two. Those are the ones, man. Yeah, I'm a plane guy. Actually flew a plane before I drove a car. Not even kidding. Look up the registration, N9002E. Or as we say, November 9er 002 Echo. It was a Cessna 172, owned by Wisconsin Aviation. I flew it out of Watertown, Wisconsin. And it was built in 1979, somewhere around there. What's up, Garrett? Have you played Polytoria? Never even heard of it. Are you left-handed or right-handed? Right-handed. What's your opinion on... What's your opinion questions? I'm okay with them. As long as it's, like, not bad, I guess. Not bad as in, like, not too personal, I guess. I mean, even if you ask him, I'm just gonna act like I didn't see him, so. Opinion on Todd Beaupre. Never heard of him. It's like, okay. We still got a long ways to go here, boys. If I had 100 subscribers, what would you do? I don't know. Might congratulate you if you tell me. I don't know, dude. Actually, I became the Biffler at 100 subscribers on this channel. Before that, it was like Diecast Kid 74 or something, so. It's an M5235C. I don't know what you're talking about. Opinion on Tom Grossi? I don't know who that is. I don't know many celebrities. Okay. That was so random. Oh well, okay. Oh yeah, dude, these tires are done. Oh my god, you know, I'm pitting right now. These tires are so done. Holy cow. What's your opinion on the Chicago Bears? FIB. Fib. If you know, you know. I hate the Bears. The Bears suck. Alright? True fact. All Wisconsinites hate the Bears. If you live in Wisconsin and you're a Bears fan or you're lactose intolerant, leave. Opinion on Mark Martin, he's cool. Remember the ball chiller tube? That's funny. What's your opinion on the American flag? It is the single most beautiful thing ever. It is the most just the strongest icon of freedom and beauty in the history of mankind. What's your opinion on tornado sirens? And if so, what is your favorite? Um, I mean, I don't know much about them, but they're cool, I guess. Yeah, when update in Pumu? I was told the first week of February, and this is February 6th. So, if it's true, then tomorrow, but yeah, I'm not gonna rush him. He's probably cooking right now. He's, Pumu Penguin, he's a great guy. Yeah, I've seen the behind the scenes. Not like what you guys have seen. I've seen like more of it, but I'm pretty excited. You guys are. I'm just gonna put it this way. BWRS this year, BWRS 2026, will be the greatest thing ever, I guess. I don't know. I've been streaming for an hour now. Alright, wow. TJ's Cool Adventures. I don't know. I don't remember you. I don't. Dude, you should listen to Bad Bunny. I heard something about Bad Bunny. Probably pop music. Probably sucks. Yeah, I don't think Pumu Penguin's gonna flop this update. There's no way. Like, I'd be shocked if this update sucks. I asked you if you could post. Oh, you. Yeah, man. Hey guys, you guys don't have to ask permission to post on my community. Like, it's community for a reason. Like, I'm not gonna boss you guys around. Like, I'm just gonna leave you guys be. I don't really care much for my community. On YouTube. Real life, yeah, I love my community. I love where I live. Beautiful town, 20... never mind. 20 people live in my town. And I wish the future... Oh, you mean figure 8 track on Pumu should be back, probably with AI. I heard... Someone said it's returning. So I'm a little excited about that. We are now just about a third through the race. Just 67% more to go. What game is this, and can I download it for free? This is NASCAR the game Inside Line for Xbox 360. I don't think you can download this anywhere for free. So, yeah, I don't know. What's your opinion on Kenton, Oklahoma? I've never heard of that place. I know Oklahoma. I don't know. Please watch Emp Lemon. Great YouTuber. I'm not spamming, I just like saying 5-5. Okay. I like saying... Never mind. That's gonna get me in hot water again. I'm not doing that again. God, that was awful. It's kind of like a meme. Oh well. Okay. What about PS5? Can I download it on that? I don't know, dude. I don't have a PS5. Probably not. You kind of need like an old console for this. I mean, this game's from 2012, so... Oh, we have a caution. And we have a caution. How come I never see the cautions? It's Kevin Harvick. Oh boy, what happened? What did he do? Oh, Harvick, that's a teammate. That would have been a blowover in real life. Probably not. I mean, if it was like the COT wing car, then yeah. You could if it was a... It was not on PS4. I know that. It was on PS3, though. Not on PS4. Will Charlotte Roval be in the Mega Update? That's a good question. I'm not sure. I do know there are going to be a few road courses that are added. I don't know if I'm allowed to announce them yet because, you know, I don't want to leak anything, so pretty exciting though. God, that 27 car is so cool. I want to diecast that. I want a 124 of that. Yeah, I do have a screenshot saved on my phone of the Chicago Street Course and Pumi Talladega. And we are back to the lead, and we are scooting away. Are you still shadow banned? What am I doing? Where am I going? Am I still shadow banned? I don't think I am. Show us it, dude. I can't. I'm streaming this on my. You guys are watching this from my phone camera. I can't just go into the Photos app. And then, yeah, can't just do that. They're about third to the race. How about this? After this, I'll post it. I'll make a YouTube post. How are they catching up to me all of a sudden? What the? That's weird. Black Betty. We're good. Jeez, that's horrifying. Look at me, Carl Edwards. Dale Earnhardt and Carl Edwards. What lap was that? 67. There, I said it. You happy? If that was the final lap, that would have been the closest finish in NASCAR history, I bet. How did David Stremme get up here? Oh, there's Sam Horse Jr. He's a lap down now. Love that singing. Yeah, I know. Alright, tandem. Here we go. Dale Earnhardt, Carl Edwards. Tandeming down the backstretch. Do the group chat? I already did earlier. Should have saved it. Oh well. Oh, we have a caution. Something happened. What could possibly have happened? Oh, Junior. Oh, that's a bad. That was a hard crash for the. Was that the 93 and the 13? Wow, he just shot the gap. Shot the gap. That was cool. I don't need a pit. Everyone else is pitting all of a sudden. I hate it when everyone else pits. Let's see what we're dealing with here. The lucky dog, David Reagan. Alright. 69 is funnier. Is funnier because it actually means something. 6-7 is meaningless. You got that right. Who's in the 13? Casey Mears, I think. I remember Ty Dillon was in the 13 for Germain Racing back in 2018. Rick Vickers. Oh, wow, look at that. Little freak. Yeah, you know what? Oh, man, I can't do it. I am going to wreck him, though. This is what he gets for being connected to the island. He has more connection than anyone in the NASCAR community to that island and that person who shares the same name with Jeff Gordon. His last name starts with an E. No, it's Mark Martin. Oh, shucks, you're right. My bad. I was about to wreck an elderly person. Alright, yep. We're not wrecking this one. This one's Mark Martin. What car is Brian Vickers in this era? I don't know. Opinion on Kirk memes? They gotten old. Not really. Some of them are. I do laugh at. Albert Einstein. Yeah, more like Albert. Never mind. What's your opinion on IG? Well, I guess. You either mean IG or Instagram. I don't have Instagram. I think it's dumb, you know. It's just nothing but AI slop. I don't need it either. It's just bad. Remember when Matt DiBenedetto won in trucks in 2022? I do remember that. We all were very happy that day. Mark Gucci Mane. I'm not sure what that is. I hear that a lot. Opinion on Pokemon cards? I got a buddy who does those. You know, makes money off of it, so that's what, whatever. Oh god. Next next time I'm probably tomorrow I'm probably gonna do, if I do stream tomorrow, I'm gonna do a 50% race at Atlanta with the number 82 Army Pontiac that I made. It's gonna be Atlanta. Be going fast. Be doing 202 miles per hour. Alright, see you, Splatmaster 15. Have a good night. Opinion on Dario Franchitti racing trucks this year. I'm kind of excited. I think he'll probably do okay. And Dale's scooting away. Oh, he's slowing, isn't he? I'm not slowing. Which one? PlayStation, Xbox, or Nintendo? Xbox. I'm a red-blooded American. Xbox is American. I don't care what you say. I don't care about the statistics. I don't care if PS5 and Nintendo are selling more consoles than Xbox. I will. The captain goes down with the ship. What's your opinion on console wars? I remember 2020. It was, it was tight. PS5 versus Xbox Series X. I mean, that wasn't really as big as 2005 and 2006 with mid 2000s with PlayStation, PS3, and Xbox 360. '2020 and 2021 was the year for Roblox. Yeah. No, you know what? Honestly, 2017 was the year. 2016, 2017, those 2 years will probably go down in the happiest years in the century. How many cautions have you had this race? About 4. About 4 cautions. None of them caused by me, by the way. Not like last time. $20 laps to the halfway point. Opinion on second half of the Cookout Clash 2026. I was not awake for that. I was sleeping like a rock. AFK, I'm gonna go get some water. I'm back. Don't worry. Stream isn't over. We're halfway through. I just went down to grab a water to, keep me alive. Yeah, 8 seconds away from the pack. Get it right. You need a new link to Discord? Yeah, okay, you see, I've reloaded it and reloaded it. It never works. I don't know why. What's your favorite 2026 NASCAR Cup team? Penske. Penske, but Trackhouse is looking good. Trackhouse is looking very good. I mean, they got SVG, Connor Zilic, both probably the greatest road course racers of our time. You read my mind? No, you didn't. If you read my mind, if you can read my mind, tell everyone here what I'm thinking about right now. You'll never guess. I'm gonna plug my phone in. Oh, there we go. You thinking about winning the race? Sure. Mountain Dew. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna say yeah. I don't want to. Yeah, I'm thinking about Mountain Dew. What's your favorite Chase Elliott 2026 paint scheme? Wasn't his Lumar paint scheme good? Jeez, I should have made a Bill Elliott paint scheme. Look at me go. 12 seconds ahead of the field. Whole field's gonna be 6 laps down by the time I win this thing. Do it for Dale. You know I will. There's a train going by my house right now. On. Did you hear that? Train going by. What difficulty is this? Hard mode. You can go back and check. It is hard mode. Go. If you don't believe me, please feel free to go back and see. I'm not lying to you. Chase Elliott fan, dude. I'm always here, man. Or I know you're going through a hard time. I see it. I think Atlanta, I'm gonna race championship mode. Yeah, dude, skin is your biggest organ. It's the very thing that protects pretty much everything that makes you live. So, maybe don't tear it off. Corey Heim, I like him. As long as he stays away from Joe Gibbs Racing, he's cool. Alright, this lap, I gotta pit. Lap 94 is going to be the halfway point, about 14 laps. Opinion on Corey Haim's cup number? I like it. It works with the 23, 45, and 67. So it's like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It works. And then if they want, they could add 8, 9, 89 for, I don't know, whoever wants to be in the 89. Probably Taylor Gray. And then 0, 1, Mark Markin. Tires. Do we need tires? Yeah, you know what? Give it the tires, I don't care. I'm gonna drink some water. 67 sucks. I mean, the actual, joke, it's not really a joke at this point. It's just a thing, I guess. People, goobers, not even people, goblins say. And they think it's funny. Like, 6'7". It's like, dude, grow up. Oh my god. Look at this. Oh, I probably shouldn't. Nah, never mind. Oh, let me drink my water. Oh man, that's good. All right, who is this guy behind me? Joshua Wise. That's Montoya. Wait, that's not Montoya. Wait, no, it's Josh Wise, the wise man. Chef Curry himself. I don't know what you're talking about. Opinion on Pocono? It was cool before 2011. Why would I LePage the wise man? Dale Earnhardt, Josh Wise, tandeming out to the front. That's a sentence I'll probably never say ever again in my life. It looks like he's gonna pit unless I'm just faster than him. How much I want to bet he's not pit? Yeah, he's not pitting. I'm just fast, man. I don't know how. I swear I'm playing this on hard mode. I'm not even joking. If this was easy mode, the entire field would be like many laps down. You on wheel or controller? I'm working with controller. I've never really used a wheel. Like for video games. So, do a race with 1 billion laps. I can't do that. It's not possible. Mode, hard mode. I swear it's hard mode. Might need to run expert on 5%. There's no expert, but the top one is championship, so I will probably do a 2% race on championship mode just to see. It is possible with time. Okay, alright. Who does this guy think he is? Some kind of wizard? Time. Magic. Water. Hydrogen. Someone's gonna clip that, put that on Tic Tac or whatever, and hydrogen. That's gonna be like the new thing. Every time in chemistry class, the teacher says hydrogen, and then everyone's like hydrogen. It's gonna be so dumb. Yeah, Micro Mercs did a 1,000 lap race once. Well, that's because he has mods. He did mods. Actually, get this guy out of here. Pretty sure he uses a PC, so. Opinion on Regan Smith? He is the winner of the 2008, whatever, I think that was the Amp Energy 500. He's the winner of that. Yeah, when you play on PC, you can add mods to games. You can't do that on here though. Send Montoya into a jet dryer. I see he's ahead. He's ahead by 5 seconds. Jeez, just 7 people watching, man. Something about this just kind of looks cursed, in a way. Like, usually you see this paint scheme on a, Gen 4 body. You don't ever see this paint scheme on a COT unless it's like a mod. And, since I'm so good at making these basically on any game with, custom paint booth where you can add decals instead of having to pick a design. I'm good. Opinion on Morgan Shepherd. He's cool. Yeah. He's cool, but he lost. Like as the young Cole aura, whatever. He lost his aura when he was skating and he slipped on pit road during like a caution. I just went from 3 viewers to 7 viewers. Thank you 4 people for joining. Cough drop. Yeah, thanks Ryan Priest fan 60 for sticking with me. All right. Oh man, I need some more water. $37 minutes and 39 seconds. You been here since? All right, cool. So you've been here a little over halfway. Oh man, almost cut myself. All right, so it wouldn't, the bottle cap wouldn't come off, so I'd like twist it. There was this sharp edge right here. I just did that. Scratch my finger. That kind of hurt. Anyway, it didn't hurt, but it was annoying. Opinion on Testy finally. I've played it. It's good. I like it. A little janky, I guess, but test. So of course it's gonna be janky. It's it's not gonna be NR 2003. What's your favorite band besides Leonard Skinner? Jeez, guy, you could at least spell it right. Sorry, anyway. CCR. Oh man, let me go. Oh, there's Junior. I just slammed the brakes for Junior. I'm gonna catch up to Junior. We're gonna do tandem drift with Dale Jr. 2 people are watching. Jeez. I don't like that. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Oh, What's up, everyone crazy? Am I gonna make more twisted content? Yeah, probably. Opinion on Hard in the Wall. Funny, I guess. It says there's only 2 people. I know there's more than 2. There's at least 5. There we go. My son, Junior. That's my boy. Come on, Junior. Come on, Junebug. Hit the gas, dude. Come on, Junior. Come on, Junior. Come on. Is he gonna pit? I think he's pitting. Oh yeah, he's pitting. All right, I'm gonna get off. That'd be funny if I just kept pushing him and they just slid on pit road. Dale Earnhardt just wrecked his son coming to pit road. Haven't had a caution in a while. Logano. Logano. Spelling it like Lugnut. Lugnut-ano. Oh, this is gonna be a... that could have been funny. That could have been hilarious. When you take my money from me, take food from my mom's table. Yeah. Let us cry for the bad man. Yeah. I wrote a song for the bad man. Hey, Nash Chevy, you're back. I'm getting my viewers back, finally. I'm in 4th. The whole field is jumbled up, I guess. I don't know. All spread out across the track because of pitting. I'm in 4th right now. I'm trying to get to the front. Almost halfway through. Hopefully in the morning, because that's when I'm online. Okay. Can you at least wreck one person? Yeah. I'll probably wreck Jeff Gordon if I see him again. Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon's upside down. Here we go. Oh yeah, we're boogieing down in there, baby. I won the Daytona 500. I won the Daytona 500. 3, 2, 1. Chase Elliott fan, what are you doing? When do you think you can play Twisted TG? I don't know what TG is, but hold on, I gotta get a picture real quick of this. Hold on, alright, I'm gonna push him. Me and Greg Biffle here. I'm gonna get a picture. Chase Elliott fan, please don't do anything to harm yourself. It's not worth it. I've never been there, but you know, I haven't been that deep, but I've been in that water. Oh, TG means together. Okay. All right, everyone, screenshot this and if you can, make a post and tag me in it. I want it as a picture. All right, back to racing. I'm gonna take a picture. That's a beautiful picture right there. Back to the lead. Please, Biff. My friends list is kind of unfriended. I have 1,000 friends. That is the max on Roblox. I cannot friend anyone else. I would have to unfriend people just to be friended with you on Roblox. Even then, you won't be able to play with me on my private server. I just don't want griefers, I guess. Thanks, F1 Crazy. Alright, little Jamie baby, we're gonna push old Jamie here. Or young Jamie, I guess. Little Jamie. How do you get max friends after chat restriction update? I actually got max friends before the update, so you know. There's that. God, I am so tired right now. We're halfway through the race, though. I just hope there's more cautions. Hey, if I win, give me super chat. Gosh, that sounded so greedy. If I win this pixel race, you give me actual money. Matt Kansas. 20 years of trying, 20 years of frustration. Dale Earnhardt will win at Dega. Burp counter, I don't know. Biff profile pic reveal? Dude, I'm right here. Thanks guys for posting the screenshot. I'm literally not even like I'm not even focused on the race right now. Like I'm just watching the live chat. I feel like what's his name? Jack Doherty, but like not in a bad way, you know. Like I know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna wreck on purpose, especially with the car this special. You're the Biffler 74 cars, my YT banner. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I just really like the Evernham font. And then 74, that's my favorite number. Multiple reasons, I already explained it. Man, can we just have a caution? Hey, bro, I just burped. Sorry to hear that. Loses control and Ryan, get out. How do you get 1,000? People send requests to me. And I accept them because if I don't, they're not gonna stop asking. Do you like the Biffle font? Yeah, I do. It's pretty unique. Opinion on Corey LaJoy. Before 2025, he was a joke. Still kind of is, but you know, less of a joke. He's, you know, I can take him a little more seriously now. Now that he's like, you know, actually with a decent team. MTJ Gen 6 French Row is my school profile pic. My school background, my background on my school computer is a picture of Mountain Dew sitting on a hill, in front of a sunrise. I actually took that picture. It was a beautiful day that day. Opinion on modern Kyle Busch. He's washed. Is that no beached? I don't know. He's not good though. He should just retire at this point. Like the 74 at the Biffle font, I actually did. I haven't really done anything with it yet. Opinion on Happy Tree Friends. Never heard of Happy Tree Friends. Alright, who is this? Matt Kenseth. Me and Matt Kenseth here. Carson Hocevar. He's cool. I actually kind of like Carson Hocevar. 197 miles per hour. Alright, I'm pitting this time. Yeah. He races aggressively. That's kind of why I like him. He doesn't really care, you know. I mean, yeah, he is young and unexperienced. Unexperienced as in like he doesn't know everything, but you know. All right, my eyes are just killing me right now, man. Water. Oh god, my throat. Oh man, cut myself on this dadgum thing. What do you think's gonna flip in the Daytona 500? I think it's gonna be Joe Logano. Well, it's not gonna be Ryan Preece. People think it's gonna be Ryan Preece, but it won't. Have you ever gotten a copyright strike, Biffler? Yeah, multiple times. Did you see the vid I sent to the group chat? No, because I have notifications silenced because I am live. So, no, but I'll check after this. David Stremme is in the lead and ahead of Dale Earnhardt. No tires, just gas. Anyway, yeah, I think, he's gonna flip in Daytona 500. I don't know. I mean, the only way anyone can really flip at this point is, you know, in the grass, like Chris Buescher did in 2022 at Charlotte, or like Ryan Preece with two wheels make contact. Is your name Alex? I'm not gonna confirm anything. No, it's not. Is my name Alex? Alex Kablam. Alec Kablam. Dale, don't AU, bruh. What are you talking about? Yeah, you guys will never guess my name. Yeah, no, actually, my full legal name is first name Threal, Thereal. My last name is Biffler. No, I'm joking. No, Biffler's my middle name. Also joking. I'm not doing hard in the wall, no. Especially not with the Dale Earnhardt car. Alright, well, I've never seen Happy Tree Friends, and I don't want to. It sounds awful. Yeah, YouTube has a weird copyright system. Alright, see you later, man. Orange hair and your name is Aiden. You couldn't really, well, it's not really orange. It's not orange at all. It's a brighter color, though. Dude named Dalton's always chill. Right. Have you ever gone to a cup race? Yes, I have, actually. 2019, Chicagoland. That was, yeah. It rained, so we left, came back home, turned on the TV. Alex Bowman's doing burnouts in the grass, and I'm angry. I did get Paul Menard's and Ryan Newman and Matt Tiff's, possibly Daniel Hemrick's autograph that day. Hey Biffler, do you like my schemes? I haven't. Dude, I don't remember your schemes. I see 100 schemes a day. I don't actually like, you know, look at them. You've only watched. You spelt Haas Factory Team wrong. It's not HTF, it's HFT. I didn't know they had a TV series. You think you went to the 2022 or 2023 Kansas race? It's a yes or no question, dude. Oh yeah, actually, I think I went. Did I? I don't know, I can't remember. Haas is also in Formula 1. Okay, I don't care. Like Mountain Dew Baja Blast scheme, remember. What number was the car? And what manufacturer, what generation? Give me more info on this, alright? I think I know what you're talking about, though. Yeah, 2023. I remember Tyler Reddick won. Opinion on Matt Tift? He's actually cool. Okay, so I've seen his oh, 8, yeah, Janelle Scooby Doo. I don't know how to say your last name. That's just how I'm gonna say it, Scooby Doo. Um, yeah, no, I remember that now. Yeah, 2023. Tyler Reddick won that in possibly the most beautiful paint scheme a Toyota has ever had. What's your favorite driver? Rimley. What do you think will win the Daytona 500? I pray it's going to be a Ford. I'd be okay with Denny Hamlin winning, considering all the stuff he's been through. But if he wins the 500, then I'd be more okay with anyone else winning the championship. That'd be funny if I shouldn't jinx that. I gotta go, but I'll keep watching. Alright, see ya. I guess. Byron's not winning the 500 again. Okay. Do you know who Michael Moobs is? Yes, I do. I'm not brain dead. I don't live under a rock. Alright, of course I know who that is. Chase Elliott winning the Daytona 500, that's realistic. Should Dodge come back to NASCAR? Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. NASCAR needs a fourth manufacturer more than ever. We've gone too long with three manufacturers. Christopher Bell upside down. There's Junior. We're gonna push Junior. Get out of here. Get Carl. Come on. Come on, Junior. Come on, Junior. Come on, Junior. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna stop looking at the live chat. Cadillac needs to come to NASCAR. Well, GM owns Cadillac and GM owns Chevy. Chevy is GM. GM is Chevy. Cadillac and Chevy are basically siblings in a way, I guess, if you think about like a family tree. So in order for Cadillac to come to NASCAR, GM's gonna have to take Chevy out. That's how that works. Me and my son out here in Daytona or Talladega. Jeez, I sound like George W. Bush for a moment. Our enemies are resourceful, and so are we. They never find. They always find. They never stop. They never. Never mind. They never stop finding new ways to harm our citizens, and neither do we. Bushisms. What is this? Biff, do you think Dale would not like NASCAR State right now? Oh yeah, 100%. He would be mad. But, you know, if Dale's still alive, I think NASCAR wouldn't be the same. In a good way, of course. NASCAR would be way better. Alright, good night, Priest fam. What's up, V Blast? I'm very tired right now. I just have 70, now 80 laps to go. I can do it. Yeah, if as as like dark as it is to say, if Dale, if we didn't lose Dale, we would have lost so many more drivers. Michael McDowell being one of them. Like if his 2008 Texas flip was you know, in a what the Gen 4 car was at the time and with the safety. $111. Yeah, I wouldn't be driving this generation car right now if Dale didn't pass. I'm not saying Dale's, losing Dale was a good thing. Obviously, it was horrible. Same level as Kobe Bryant. It was bad. 2001 was just a bad year for America. I won't say a bad year. It was a rough year though. I did a Dale quote for a school thingy. That's cool. Yeah, everyone in my school district, or just everyone I go to school with, like, they either don't care or they like F1. Like, they don't care about NASCAR or they really like F1. Yeah, Tiffany Schnarr, that's what I'm saying. 9/11, that was 9/11, you know, it's just horrible. I don't want to get into it. Here's the Biff. That's another thing. When you guys call me Biff, kind of, I don't want to say it makes me mad, but you know, it's like I'm not the Biff. I'm the Biff-ler. There's a big difference. I'm a clown. He's a hero. I'm a clown. Jeez. All right. I mean, view me as I am, but like, please understand that I'm not Greg Biffle. And I encourage you to not call me Biff. Alright? Just call me Biffler. You don't gotta call me Biff. Can I call you Lur? No. Don't call me Lur. Hey, 14 people watching. Wow. Alright, cool. Oh, jeez. I fell asleep right there. Man. Whew. Never drive while drowsy. Oh, man. Oh, I'm gonna clip that. That was funny. I'm not even joking. I actually just fell asleep. Kinda. September 10th, 2025. Yeah, that was a rough day. The day after it was harder, though. Especially, because it was 24 years after the attacks, and it was rough on everyone. I came back to school. What happened September 10th? Charlie Kirk got shot. And then people made a big meme out of it, and they're like, "We are Charlie Kirk." Like, really? Too early. But it just, September 11th, 2025. It was a different day. It just felt different. There was a different just tint, you know, glooming. It was weird. It was it was foggy. I remember that. It was foggy. I'm saying this like it was 1,000 years ago. Yes. September 11th, 2025. I remember that day. I probably shouldn't do that. I got about 3 laps on fuel left. You think you made my Roblox fire suit? You might have. I don't know. Check. Go to my Roblox account. Check the creator of my Roblox fire suit avatar thing. Look at this. Look at me go. I'm flying right now. That's illegal. That's illegal. They can't penalize the Intimidator. What I just did is a federal crime in the state of Alabama. And I'm joking. I do know that it is illegal to milk someone else's cow. I mean that literally, not in a weird way, in Texas. I've lapped the... Good golly. I lapped the whole field. Oh, man. Do I want to stretch it? Nah, I'm gonna pit. Break. Come on. Oh, man, barely. Just barely. No, actually, we're gonna do tires. No. Oh, look at that. I gotta fix the damage. You see, I got brake pad. You see the brake pad is glowing red like that. That means it's damaged. Look at them boys go. You don't know what to do for your videos? I'm not gonna tell you my secrets, my secret formula to getting where I'm at. That's why I've slowed down. Are you running championship difficulty or champion difficult? No, I'm actually running hard mode right now, which is the thing below that. Jeez. Travis Kloppel. I don't know how to pronounce. He's from Janesville, Wisconsin though. There's been some bad naders tornadoes down in Janesville recently. Recently is in like the last 10, 2, 3 years. Just bad storms. Yeah, I'll probably make a tutorial on how to make paint schemes for Puma Talladega and just Daytona on Sunday, because, you know, nothing else to do. You think it's Eutechnic, however you spelt it, games are the best ones. Oh, alright. Actually had a tornado hit the town I live next to. Opinion on NR 2003. Have not played it, but it is the best, I guess. I haven't played it, so. What do you think of Brian Vickers on the files? I'm disappointed. It's all good, Fred. I can spell. I'm not gonna try to make you feel better. I'm sorry. I'm alright. The plane crash. Dale Jr. survived in 2023 or 2022. That was 2019, dude. That was. How many years ago was 2019? 5 years ago? 7 years ago. Wait. 7 years ago? Oh my god, that was 7 years ago. Jeez, that's a big number, 7. Jeez. Yeah, jeez. I remember I was I had to stay over at my grandparents' house because my parents they were like going out with their friends. They do this quite often. They still do. No way 2019 was 7 years ago. Well, do the math. 2026 minus 7, that's 20 or 2026 minus 2019, you get 7. $68 laps to go. Well, technically 69. Jeffrey Epstein, people are saying Jeffrey, probably shouldn't say that. Anytime you see a 57 car, you get, oh yeah. Yeah, Russell Phillips. That was a tragedy. Roblox player 1911. So there's this driver, Russell Phillips, is like a very low tier, pretty unsafe series, owned by Humpy Wheeler, the Charlotte Motor Speedway guy. There's a small series owned by him. It's like I don't know what sportsman, very low tier team series, and so there's this crash in turn 4 at Charlotte, and Russell went up and he ramped off the side of someone's car and he went windshield first into the roof and into the catch fence. It was a bad crash. Yeah, I've seen photos. It's horrible. Man, genuinely horrible. I'm not gonna explain it, but you guys can. $66 laps to go. Yeah, Janelli did. Yeah, he did win the pole for that race. That reminds me, the same race that Elliott Sadler had his mysterious Pocono crash at in 2010 at Pocono. You want to know who won that race? Greg Biffle. Not even joking. 2010. Alright, I'm gonna push to 22. Getting bored. I think this guy's 2 laps down now just because. What do you guys think Elliott Sadler's 2010 Pocono crash looked like? I think it looked like David Runeman's 2011 Watkins Glen flip, but like without the flip, and he actually like got pretty high up in the air. Yeah, Casey Kane did go into the trees in the race prior. I think that was the June race. Actually, Marcus Ambrose in the 47, whoever was driving the 47 in that race, same crash, he actually hit the same wall that Elliott hit, the one that like jets out. He didn't hit it as hard though, and didn't hit it as far down as Elliott did. Yeah, I stayed up. I pulled an all-nighter a week or 2 back, just because the thought of Elliott Sadler's Pocono crash just kept me up, and I was like, okay, I need to do research, make some of my own images, and some people actually fell for it. They actually thought it was real. I was like, dude, are we serious? Are we dead in the rear end? Well, 7 timer. Do you think Adam Petty's crash was sad? Yeah, I do. That was, yeah, dude, he was young up and comer, fourth generation driver, grandson of the king. Of course, that was sad. That was detrimental to the sport. That was horrible. Oh, what the? I was looking at chat. Oh, that's bad. Oh, man, that scared me. What happened? Junior was in it. Did he? Junior, did you start it? What? Okay. The 93. And the 26 came down, hit me. That genuinely scared me. Oh, my lord, that was horrifying. Alright, well, let's rack him back up. Oh, these guys. It's either Landing Castle or... I think it's Landing Castle. I don't know. It's one of the BK racing cars. They are... BK racing in this race right now, not good. Oh, man, this car's so messed up. That's fine. Hi, Biffler. Thanks for helping me with F3X thing. Okay, on Pumu. Yeah. Yeah. That took me a while to figure out, like, how to figure out, how to place, like, squares and stuff. I've seen other people do it. I'm still learning a lot. Like, editing tracks. I put a chicane on the Talladega backstretch. Me and my friends were, goofing around with that. Yeah, I'll upload those videos either tonight or tomorrow morning. When do you think the update gonna be? Update either tomorrow or next week. The funny part about Sadler's crash is Marty Smith said Kurt's getting the worst of it as soon as Sadler hit the barrier. There's a video, someone syncs the crash to the broadcast. Yeah, I know. Yeah. That is pretty funny. And Kurt's getting the worst of it. Now like Sadler's getting his back snapped. Oh, he is in pain. He's hurting. Hate to see this. Don't call me Biffle. Call me Biffler. Remember what happened to the 44 in 2002 Bristol Busch Series? Yeah, Mike Harmon and qualifying at Bristol and Busch Series. Yeah, I do remember that. He got lucky. The whole sport got lucky that day. If Johnny Sauter was off by like a foot or a few feet, or Mike Harmon was, just moved a little, that would have been probably the most gruesome crash ever. You know? Like, that's horrible. But look at us go, though. We're flying. Is that Junior? No, it's Harvick. Who's in the lead right now? Wait, I'm in the lead. Oh my god. Wait, are these guys a lap down? How am I in the lead? Alright, Harvick. Alright, young man. My team hired you. Apparently you're pretty good. Let me do a few tests on you. Give you old tank slapper. See. Oh yeah, you're good. Most gruesome crash in NASCAR. Definitely Russell Phillips. That one bad. Don't damage the Dale car. Okay, well, to be fair, this is all accidental. I'm not trying to damage it, but, whatever. Do you think Pumu's gonna fix barrel rolls on the soft bodies in the update? Probably. This is, guys, these, on, let me go into photo mode. See these? See all this? This is all battle scars. Alright? These scratches, these tears, these things tell stories. They show where the car's been, where it's going. Anyway, have I lapped people? Yeah, I think the whole field's 2 laps down. Next time I'm playing on champion mode, because this is boring. Are they gonna add late model stock cars in the update? No, they're not. I know that. I mean, they might, but I doubt that. I'd love that, but 57 laps to go. I'm so happy that I'm getting this done. Are they gonna add new cars in the update? I think I heard he's gonna add a COT wing soft body. So it's gonna be like the COT car, but you know, with the wing. It's gonna be a soft body. Yeah. There's 4 categories. There's easy, medium, hard, and then champion. I think I'm gonna do champion. What about non-soft bodies? I don't know, dude. He's adding more tracks and more features than he is cars. We're good on cars. What should I do in NASCAR 25? Make a paint scheme and put a lot of effort into it. The soft body is... Oh, that bug is back. This time it's on my charging cord. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I just flung him. He was on my phone charging cord. Anyway. Back to whatever. There's a stink bug that's in my room. After the stream, I'm gonna hammer. What do you think of the 2001 season? Overall, it was great. It was a wonderful season. But, you know, without Dale, it was the most beautiful cake. It was the most delicious cake. But it didn't have the cherry on top. And Dale would have been that cherry on top. Puma Talladega career mode? No, that I know for a fact that's not happening. I mean, he's hinted at it. There are videos of that. I guess I could see that happening, but I don't know. I don't think it's... he hasn't told me. Just a lot of tracks. I mean, a ton of tracks he's adding. He's adding like 10, 15 new tracks. AI tracks. Oh yeah. If he does career mode, I'm doing a y'all know darn well I'm doing a series on that. Yeah, 15, you heard me. How many tracks he's gonna add? Well, around that. Probably just around 8. If Dale didn't die in 2001, Daytona 500, it could have been the best Daytona. Oh yeah, 100%. Any road courses? Yeah, 1 or 2. The Puma update also finally has airborne wall impacts where the car lifts off the ground on 2 wheels if you hit a wall. Sweet. Yo, Daniel, what's up, dude? How did you get all of this Puma Talladega stuff? I'm real close with the creator of the game. As far as I'm aware, there's one developer and one creator. They're the same person. So, Pumu Penguin. One Pumu update. I get asked this a lot. You didn't miss much, Daniel. Other than, I mean, this is an over-exaggeration. Nothing really happened at all. There's only been about 5 cautions. Pumu update should be either between tomorrow or it's going to be within the next 8 days, I bet. If not then I don't know. I'm starting to get anxious, though. I just hit the wall. If I did a full 600 in NASCAR 25, would you pop in? I don't know. You're not close to him if he doesn't respond to you, dude. You just have him in your thing. He responds to me, though. It's because, you know... I'm not really sure the big Minecraft YouTuber is, but I think PewDiePie or something, I don't know. I'm like him, but for Pumu Talladega. I hate to toot my own horn, but without me, I think that game wouldn't really be as popular as it is. You know, people see my videos and they're like, wow, this game is awesome, I gotta play this, you know? You know, if not, you know, whatever. If I'm not the reason why so many people play it, I'm fine with that. I'm gonna pit. Of course I'm fine with that. We're gonna make this the longest pit stop ever. I'm joking. Fuel, oh yeah, we need fuel. What's rubbers? I'm not sure what that is. Google tape. Are the physics gonna change a lot? Kinda. Who said Pumu Talladega sucks? Oh. No. He's, the Janelle person, they're talking about the other thing, the having to verify your age to talk to people. What's going on with my stream right now? Biffler, are you excited for the 500 weekend? Yeah, I'll actually be down in Florida. I hate when people say game name. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna say it right now. I kind of miss when people said that. I missed that. I peaked last year in the summer. Is the 2000 Daytona 500 the worst Daytona 500 ever? Yeah, probably. That in 2023. Very comparable. Game name, NASCAR the Game Inside Line on Xbox 360. I'm in second place right now. Oh yeah, 2013 was awful. It's probably awful because it was probably scripted. You know, Danica led like, what, 10 laps? I don't know, man. It seems pretty scripted to me. I'm joking. God, that sounds so bad. Holy crud. Do you think it's gonna win the Daytona 500 Sunday? Do I think what's gonna win? Yeah, 2013 was single file racing the whole time. It was awful. Danica, don't say that name here, my bad. You know what? You don't get to boss me around. I own this channel. Who do you think's gonna win the 500? It's gonna be a Ford. I'll bet. I bet it's gonna be a Ford. Ford hasn't had a 500 victory since what? 2021? No, 2022. Yeah, 22. So I was about to say 2015. I was like, hold your horses, pal. Wins a championship in 15 plus wins. I don't know. I liked your NASCAR Gen 8 design. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know. I'm creative, so let's come up with stuff. Oh yeah, NASCAR Gen 8. All right, so no restrictor plate. Put a V32 in there, a train engine. No, screw it. A boat engine, a V62, a W62. The car is gonna be about, say, about 700 feet long. It's gonna have a COT spoiler, so that way when the car gets turned, it's gonna fly. Also, no roof flaps or hood flaps. You know, when this car gets turned, we want it to go high. Other templates for the horses and Pumu. Actually, no, there isn't. I've actually tried to. I've tried to put a scheme code on a horse. That sounds so wrong. Tried putting a scheme code on a horse to like change the number. Nothing happened. So no, there's not. "46 laps to go. Are the cars gonna be 500 miles per hour?" No, they're actually gonna be doing Mach 3. So that's about 2,200 and something. 2,200 something. 2,301 miles per hour. Check that. 767 multiplied by 3. Probably wrong. I don't know. You don't like Blaney because he ignored you at Talladega? Okay. So? I mean, he's a busy guy, dude. I ignore half you guys. You don't hate me. You guys' logic are not smart. That's gonna be in the news. The Biffler quote, "You guys' logic not smart." End of quote. Do you think Carl Edwards will come back to NASCAR? No, I don't think so. What? Are we getting freaky in the chat right now? Are we serious? I'm gonna have to start putting some people in timeouts. We're not doing that here. Nuh-uh. First Cup car to go airborne this year. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna say Carson Hocevar is gonna flip over on lap 67. I'm not saying that as like, 6, 7. I'm not saying it like that. I'm being serious. That boy's gonna go a tumbling. Hocevar, yeah, he's gonna win. Hocevar, let's think here. Carson Hocevar, Connor Zilich, and who else probably gonna win? I don't know. They'll both get wins though. Oh yeah, Ty Gibbs, but he's not getting a win. Imagine Dale Senior at the booth. Okay, guy. Oh, you're probably talking about like in the booth, commentary. All of these guys are over a lap down. You're gonna have to go in 5 minutes. All right, whatever, man. Who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl? I know it's Seahawks versus Patriots. I want the Seahawks to win. You know, do it for Greg Biffle. Because Greg, he was from Washington, and Washington Seahawks or something. I don't know. I'm not into football. What track do you want to go to, Biffler? Talladega. How do you feel about the halftime show? I don't know. Actually, no, Sunday I won't be able to do anything because I will be at my friend's Super Bowl party with his family and my family. We're only actually going to watch the halftime show. Not going to be watching the actual game. Probably be outside goofing off. He has a pond right across the street, so might go over there, walk on frozen water, I guess. I don't know. Let me fly past these guys. Bad Bunny wearing a dress. I hope Bad Bunny's a girl. Is Bad Bunny? Can you guys answer that? Is Bad Bunny female? I'm going ice fishing tomorrow. Is Bad Bunny's a dude? Oh, that's horrible. Men don't belong in women's clothing. Why is the AI car slow? I don't know. He Puerto Rico? I don't care. That doesn't... Turning Point USA halftime show. Wow. I didn't know they were doing a halftime show. That's something. "40 laps to go." I'm just hoping for a caution. Yeah, I am getting tired of Erica Kirk. She's like abusing her power of people feeling bad for her. Like, she's abusing people's sympathy, I guess. What little sympathy people have left for her. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, she has been trying to keep her husband's legacy alive. And, everyone else, half of America's doing that, so that's cool. Daniel, you're right. You're right, dude. We weren't talking about Charlie Kirk until he got shot. So you're scared to go to school, why? Oh yeah, JD Vance, yeah, he's a chill dude. When you win, you should do a lap backwards. Yeah, a Polish victory lap. Alan Kowicki did that. That's a paint scheme I gotta make. Alan Kowicki, I'm gonna do that next, probably. Anyway, why you, whoever said they're afraid to go to school, if you don't mind me asking, why? Use my Harvard scheme for scheme of the day tomorrow? Maybe. I don't know. I actually made a scheme today. I'll probably use that. Thoughts on Brian Vickers? Bad. Alright, see you, Roblox Fair 1911. Graduated June 2020. Alright, cool. Sure, man. Good for you, I guess. That would make you 24 years old. Public vicarcution. That's actually pretty funny. I shouldn't be saying that, though. 36 laps to go. Do you make all your schemes that you use in your videos? Do I make all the schemes I use in my videos? No. Most of the schemes in my videos are made by others. I get them from Google Docs and my Discord server. Biffley, did the Charlie Kirk show die September 10th, 2025? I haven't heard of the Charlie Kirk show. I do remember walking home from school, going through my YouTube studio, looking through all the comments. Whitetail, top commenter, he commented, he said Charlie Kirk got shot and, prayers and whatnot. And I made a post. Yeah, that was a day. Spotter just asked me if I'm having fun out there. Yeah, some people celebrated it. Like, that's awful, dude. That's awful. Like, I don't care where you align politically. Celebrating someone's death like that, like not in like a he was a great man, not in like a funeral type thing. Like, you're a horrible person if you threw a party after someone died, like in celebration on your end, or like your end as you see it. Like, you're sick. Anyway, enough of this. I want to go to bed. But I can't because I have 35, coming up on 34 laps to go. Nash Chevy, what's up? Oh. Yeah. Wow, thank you, Trey Real Fanning. Oh, am I saying that right? Trey's Real Fanning. Hold on, let me. I haven't paused the game in a while. Let me just. Alright. Hey, Trey's Real Fanning, if you're still in here, is there like a. So for aviation, there's Flight Radar 24, where you can like see planes in the sky, like on an app on your phone, like a radar. Is there a thing for that, but like trains, freight trains, like trains, just trains. I don't care. Have you seen Senator John Kennedy? John Kennedy is funny. He is so cool. Here's metaphors. Oh man, here's one. Something like, my mama didn't raise a fool, but if she did, it was one of my brothers. Like, that's funny. JFK was a good president? Yeah, he was alright. Oh, in a minute. Do you like... Oh, God, that was a bug. Oh, that scared me. That was on my hand. Holy guacamole, that actually scared me. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna pause this. We're gonna get rid of this bug once and for all. I'm sick of this little bugger. Look at that. You can see his grim little smile. Hold on, do I have a flashlight? That's not... There it is. Just sitting there menacingly. I don't know what to do about him. Not much I can do about him. My house is infested with them. Yeah, big old boy. W setup. Yes, it's a here's my legs. There's a tripod, phone charger, cough drops, because you guys asked too many questions. And this is my setup. This is my room. That's a stink bug, really. Yeah, you guys got a leg reveal before GTA 6. Alright. Darn bugs making me mad. You licked Joe Biden? You're weird. I see the can tower. What do you... Go back to what, Daniel? What do you want me to go back to? Oh. You want to see the can tower? Hold on, can I turn on my flashlight for this? Oh, yeah. Look at that thing. Look at that beast. And then I have those ones to put up on there. That. Yeah. God, you guys are freaking out over this. That's just... I don't know. I need... Yeah, true dualaholic. You ain't a real dualaholic. Where's the Liberty Chill? I had one bottle of Liberty Chill. Unfortunately, I threw it out. I wasn't thinking. You know? Yeah, I'm sad about that too. Want a poll about the stink bug's fate? I don't know how to do polls. Do you guys know how to do polls? So enter. What's this? Pinned to live stream? I don't... Okay. Statue of Biffinity. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know how to do polls, so that's not happening. 33 laps to go. Statue of Biffinity. That's actually funny. Dude, that'd be cool. Like a Greg Biffle statue. It's like the Statue of Liberty, but instead of the torch, he's holding like a trophy. And in his other arm, he's holding... I don't know. Have you ever been watching posts? Have you been watching posts on YT lately or sometimes? Yeah. What does Biffler do to the nasty stink bug? Oh, yeah. Yeah, tape. How's Wisconsin? Oh, what's up, Lou? Wisconsin is... It's a fine state. We have many different landscapes, I guess you'd say. We have plenty of forests. 51% of the state is wooded. We have a few big cities, Madison and Milwaukee. We got plenty of small towns, plenty of medium towns. Yeah, a lot of rural parts too, a lot of farms. Very diverse, but you know, it all works together. You know where your milk and cheese came from? Came from us. Yep. You can thank Wisconsin for all your dairy products. We have cousins in Wisconsin. I have third cousins in Ohio. I saw him once. Never seen him since. Oh yeah, yep. Beer intake. Yeah, we have the drunkest counties. You can look up map of drunkest counties in U.S. I guarantee you, 98% is in Wisconsin, and all of them are like very high up. "28 laps to go." Yeah, I'm gonna stick with dew until I don't know. Grandpa his first beer when he was 12, but you know that doesn't mean anything. Yeah, yeah, stink bug deserves to perish. I don't really have anything that I want to use to crush it though. I mean, I have a 1,000-pound magnet, but I'm not using that. This thing got battle scars, but you know, it's beat up, but you know, it works. If it ain't truly broken, don't truly fix it. Alright, I need an Oreo. If there's a stink bug in my box of Oreos, I'm gonna scream. Hold on, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Oh, I accidentally muted myself. Hi, everyone. Alright. Can you guys see my... Oh, wait. Yeah, we're not. Oh, hold on. Let's do this. Oh. Any stink bugs in there? I don't see any. Oh, I don't see any stink bugs. Okay, they're safe to eat. Good. Oh. Yeah. Caught you. You're not getting away now, boy. Look at him. He's on the go. Look at him go. It'd be funny if you flew into the camera. You want an Oreo, little man? Guess what? Screw you. You don't get an Oreo. You and your dirty kind breaking into my home, looting it. You're in my walls. You and your disgusting species. Yeah. You suck. I'm in the middle of live streaming. And you're over here bothering me. Oh, you got a broken leg? Guess who did that? I did that. I'm about to break all of them. Oh, missed. There we go. Got him. Little bastard. Anyway, back to going. Alright. I'm going to clip that because that was funny. That was the big funny. That was hilarious. Favorite airline? Midwest Airlines. Best care in the air. They had them fresh chocolate chip cookies that were always warm. Big, luxurious, comfortable seats. And all of their planes were my favorite planes. The MD-88s, MD-80s and the MD-90s. and the 717. I'm sure they had some other ones too. I think they had a ATR 146, a few of them. It's like a mini C-17, but airline. Wait, what? He talks? Yeah, of course I talk. Who's this guy think he is? What do you think about UPS 2976 and them retiring MD-11 for some time? I'm sad the MD-11's going. It's a really cool plane, and I really like it. But, you know, it has to be done. It's old. You know. You like Southwest because there's state liveries? I hope they do a Wisconsin one. At least where it's just cheese. Cheese plane. Honestly, Spirit would probably do that. McDonnell Douglas is just the best aircraft producer, or was, before they merged with Boeing. In 97. Actually, the Boeing 717, that was supposed to be the MD-95, which, you know, just a DC-8 with bigger engines, basically. Let me split the gap like Moses, or I don't know. Oh, that's the wrong one. Thoughts on Mitsubishi Motor Company? I don't know. Mitsubishi makes like everything. Pianos, radios, cars, dirt bikes, I don't know. Boeing is scary to fly on. Okay. Cry about it, boo-hoo. Actually, I'm pretty sure they've gotten their stuff back together since, what was that, 2024? Are you going to any races this year? Yes, I'm going to the 500, and I might go to the July 5th race at Chicagoland in the summer. Wow, 26 people joining. Wow. You guys, all right, I'm sure you guys wanted to see this paint scheme. Dale Earnhardt, I made this. It's based off his base 2000 paint scheme. Got some battle scars from racing. Obviously, I didn't crash this thing on purpose. And look at that. Raise hell, praise Dale. Amen to that, brother. I'll drink. All right, let's go. Oh. I might go to Poconos here. You mean Sonoma? How do you well, whatever. I was gonna say, how do you misspell that? But whatever. Never mind. Yeah, it does look cursed on COT, but whatever. I like it. I worked hard on it. Not really. Well, oh, there's Junebug. There's my son. Come on, Junior. Oh, what are you doing, Junior? Brake checking me, dude. You're grounded. You're cut off from talking. Yeah, that's the only short you guys should watch that I made. Me, if Fox hired me instead of Kevin Harvick. And it's just me telling Clint Boyer to shut up. Shut up, Clint Boyer. Wait. Silence from you. You're cut off from talking. It's a funny clip. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting a caution out of this. We're about to have multiple cars crash, probably. Oh, maybe not. Look at that. They merged successfully. Clinton Harv gonna have a fist fight. I want to see a fight break out in the booth. That sounds horrible, but you know, that'd be cool. Caution in the Grand 26? Yeah, honestly, really. Can a fella get a caution? Who's flipping in Daytona? I don't know. And up in the air goes Ryan Preece, and for the second time in his career, he is flipping at Daytona. Good grief. Good grief. Daytona. Referee DW. Wait, what are we talking about? Alright. Wow, there's Kurt Busch. Fun fact, Kurt Busch was the last person Dale Earnhardt ever flipped off in the 2001 Daytona 500, by the way. Of course. Mississippi is the best state. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's opinion-based, but I think Wisconsin is well, I wouldn't. I'm humble. I know Wisconsin's not the best state, but we're top 10, at least. Actually, like top 3 in education. My town is like 5th in safety. So you know you could leave your phone out in public for like all day, come back, it will still be there, not a scratch on it. I mean, don't guarantee that, but you know. Also, if you see someone's phone sitting outside, don't touch it, alright? Just don't touch it, because an alarm might go off if you touch it, because, like, it doesn't fingerprint or whatever, so. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know much about the South. Well, that's a lie. I'm gonna shut up now. I mean, this isn't true. I mean, probably isn't true. There's a Family Guy episode where they get sent to the South because Chris is being hunted or something. I don't know. But anyway, Meg goes to this school in the Deep South, and they have a pig as a student, and the pig's smarter than all the students. Except Meg, of course, but, you know, she kind of is a pig herself, so I probably shouldn't. YouTube's gonna think I'm talking about, like, an actual person. They're gonna be like, oh, no, you're horrible. I got a pit in about 7 laps. Jeez, after this, I'm going to bed. 18 laps to go. You should go to California. It's nice over here. No. Nope. Yeah, no. You'd rather go to Chicago than California. You know? California's Satan's sandbox. Everyone there is crazy. Most people there are crazy. It's like, you need to be at least a trillionaire in order to afford 1 square inch of land. What should I get? I ran out of code red. Get a voltage. Michigan's okay, except Detroit. Detroit sucks. Yeah, voltage is the best, in my opinion. Hello there, Biffmeister. Okay. 16 laps to go. I haven't pit in a while. It's weird. Oh, born in Mississippi, baby, don't take any stuff from you. Oh, born in Mississippi, don't take any stuff from you. Alright, I need to get a Leonard Skinner t-shirt. I'm actually mad that I don't have a Leonard Skinner. Oh, shut up. Copyright, copyright. He's singing Mississippi Kid by Leonard Skinner. I don't care if YouTube bans me for enjoying music. Neil Mohan, if you hear this, you're a horrible CEO. Arguably worse than David Baszucki. Honestly, you two probably work with each other to make, you know, your platform's horrible. So, you know, I would speak strongly against you with rather strong language, but I'm not gonna. Just because I don't want you to ban me. Because, yeah. Whatever. This will be the last pit stop of the night. Oh yeah. Yep. Island Man and David Baszucki definitely worked with each other. The Island Man definitely, like, I'm just gonna call Epstein the Island Man from now on. The Big Stein. Yeah, he did have a Roblox. Wow, look at this. Who is this? Is that Joe Nemechek? Joe Nematode? Joe Meme Toad? There you go, die. I shouldn't. No. Thoughts on Kentucky and track? Kentucky Speedway peaked as soon as, like, NASCAR left as soon as the racing got good there. And that makes me mad. I want to see the next gen car race there. At least, like, a little. Oh yeah, yeah. Island Man had a Fortnite and a YouTube account. I've actually This sounds bad, but I subscribe to his channel. It's littlest Jeff 1. Just look that up. No spaces. Littlest Jeff 1. What do you mean it got banned? What's up? He has 2 Fortnite shorts on it, and they're all going nuts. Alright, see ya. C8YT. When did it get terminated? I was just on it, like, a few hours ago. Oh, it's a fan account, okay. Well, you played with Stein once. That's another theory I have. Island Man and, Osama bin Laden. I have a theory that at one point they were on the same game in the same server with each other at one point, playing against each other. Can you imagine that? 2 of the world's most evil people going at it in, like, Raid Shadow Legends or something. Like, I don't know. Like, the Zimbabweanese mind cannot comprehend that. Anyway, we got about 12 laps to go. I'm good on fuel for 2 cautions. If you last time I won, you guys gave super chats. I'm not asking you to do it again, but it'd be cool. YouTube is, I mean, I don't really. I get paid by YouTube. It's not much. It's a few bucks a day, but whatever. More than I make doing anything else. But anyway, if I win, I recommend you give me. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop asking for money. It's wrong. Yes, Ruby 57 something. I don't know. Uh, yeah, I'll definitely do another paint booth stream eventually. Next time I'm gonna do a poll before the stream. I've been streaming. I've been doing this for 3 hours. 3 hours 10 minutes now. Jeez. But no, just 3 hours and 2 minutes. Anyway, I'm gonna do a poll where you guys vote for the scheme instead of me just doing it. You know. There's Kentucky Speedway on NR 2003. Like the base NR 2003. I would like a caution, and then everyone gets racked back up. That'd be cool. I'm gonna stay in the lines. All right, 10 to go. I haven't had a best lap since like lap 5. 49-47. Dale Jr. 28 concept car. Yeah, I could. I actually made his 81 concept car. Well, my own concept of it, but oh, his mods, okay. Jeez, alright, this is gonna be difficult because I really want to keep going, but a lot of these guys are pitting. It's gonna make it difficult to scoot past. Oh, no, never mind. I thought the 5 was gonna pit too and come down and hit me, but nope. 9 to go. Hey, that was a good, decent lap. How much does NR 2003 cost again? Apparently, yeah, apparently you can download it for free, which I want to know how. I mean, I actually tried, but what is your least favorite track? Man, I'm gonna go with least favorite track. Either Richmond or Texas. New Hampshire, yeah, that too. 8 to go. I think I'm gonna make a Dale Jr. scheme next. Specifically a more complicated one, so that way the stream doesn't last like 5 minutes. I sure am live, Red Zaholic. I go live on the weekends, usually just one or two times per weekend. Oh yeah, New Hampshire for modified races, 100% good. National Guard camo scheme. I mean, some schemes are in the game already, so. How was the Amp Energy? Amp Energy? Amp Energy is the greatest thing I've ever, okay. What's your least favorite track of all time? All time? Oh man, all time. I don't know about all time. I don't know about that. Probably Bristol Dirt kind of sucked. Oh, race, least favorite race. Man, probably the Bush race in 2019. That Kyle Busch like swept at Pocono. You've been here for the whole race, 3 hours, and now you're starting to get tired, buddy. I was tired on lap 30. I was. Oh, Tony Stewart. All right, well, there's not really much to really highlight from this race other than the stink bug that I assassinated, flicked, cause a big one. I'm not doing that. That's not what Dale would have wanted. Kyle Busch is your favorite driver? Sorry to hear that. Five laps to go for Dale Earnhardt. He's 2 laps ahead of the entire field. He's got a good pit strategy. Who do I have winning the Daytonas? Ryan Blaney. He's due. He got it done in the Coke 400, like, a lot, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I actually thought they were going to wreck right there. I could have stayed low. I could have stayed low right there. Oh, well. Cindric is due. Yeah, you know, I could honestly see Cindric getting it again. He got close last year. Same for Custer and LaJoy. Custer at Daytona, for whatever reason, has just a great car, especially at the end. I don't know how. It's weird. They put him in Talladega public car, yeah. So we got an ambulance and a ramp car, Lightning McQueen, a tow truck, 3 more ambulances that are upside down, barrel rolling, going the wrong way. Not as bad as just Daytona. Wait, will I get a virus? I don't know. Is it 2020 yet? Yeah. Three laps to go. Yeah, if I had $1, I don't know what I would do, but anyway, I swear every time I go into Puma Talladega, like a public server, just, you know, for fun, just to see what happens. There's always a car crusher that's spawned in right in front of me, and it's always running me over, so I gotta go far in the infield where it can't get me. You enjoy my content? That's cool. I enjoy your comments. Not really. Must have been the wind. Anyway, that wasn't funny. 2 laps to go now. 2 laps to go. Tell your family. Tell your grandma. Tell your mom. Tell your dad. Tell your grandpa. Tell your uncle. Tell your aunt. Tell your cousins. Tell your siblings that the Biffler has 2 laps to go. Coming up on 1 lap to go for Dale Earnhardt, the Intimidator. He's 2 whole laps ahead of everybody. Can he get the win at Talladega? His 11th win at Talladega. He's pretty much led 90% of this race. Nothing's stopping him. Into turn 3 for the final time for Dale Earnhardt, driving the black Goodwrench number 3. Richard Childress. Out of 4 down the front stretch. Dale Earnhardt will come to the checkered flag and win his 11th win at Talladega. All right. Thank you to everyone who joined tonight. It's very nice of you to, you know, pop in, stick with me, you know, throughout these, jeez. Yeah, lap 4. Now, lap 4 is fast for everyone, jeez. Wow, okay. Look at this. 2 laps down. Oh, I want to see what I want to see what last place ended up at. Danica, of course. Oh, wait, never mind. 7 laps down. David Gilliland, 7 laps down. Alright, guys, well, thanks for tuning in. I suppose I better get going. If you got anything to say, you just say it now. What's your favorite diecast? Hard one. Oh, Brian Blaney 2025 Coke 600 diecast. Okay. Well, man, I'm exhausted. Whew. All right, well, God bless you. God bless America.